Hey, how you guys doing? Before I get on to the next clip, I do want to say today is now Saturday afternoon. I started this video yesterday, but I had to tweak some things and add some stuff to it. I'm still not really satisfied with it, but it'll give you a little idea of what I'm talking about when it comes to the kind of people we are and the kind of people we want to hire and bring into our team. The other thing is, this is the first video I'm editing. I know it's a little choppy. I promise you I'm going to get better. All I'm doing is practicing right now. But if you like the videos, subscribe and like them, and I'll be sending more your way. All right. Good morning and happy Friday, everybody. Yeah, if you haven't seen in the last couple of videos, I always travel with Nova. Keeps me company. Another thing, I always want to make these videos when I'm at the house working. I'm always multitasking, and I have a lot of ideas of videos I wanted to do, but it's so hard to shoot a video when I'm cupping up roaches or cleaning rat cages, and I get sidetracked and I can't concentrate on what I'm actually saying, so it's just easier for me to do this in the car while I'm driving. So we started the new year. We're in January. Here in the next, I'd say 2 months, things are really going to start picking up once we hit springtime. Really in March is the beginning of when we start getting really busy. And we're probably going to be hiring, I'd say, at least 2 more people, hopefully over the next month or two. But whoever we hire, I do want them to watch this video because I want people to know who we are, what we're about, and I want to try to find people that are like-minded to us. Now, most of you already know, we're much different than other businesses. We're a lot more personable, and I don't like treating customers as just customers. I don't like treating people like they are a bother, or so many people just they treat customers like they're a huge inconvenience to them. Well, fact is, we wouldn't be where we are without our customers. If you guys didn't shop from us, I'd have a job somewhere else doing something else. You are what makes the business, so you deserve to be treated right. Besides treating people good, we also work hard. I work anywhere from 12 to 14 hour days, usually 7 days a week, depending on, if we have a family party or some kind of appointment. Of course, I might only work half a day, or on Christmas, I might only work part of a day, just to make sure the animals are fed and watered and warm and clean. But we do work hard, and we're looking for people that are going to work hard and that can work alone. Even though we are a team, most of the time we work alone. Right now we have Quentin cleaning the rat cages. That's a one-man job. So he shows up for work, he cleans the rat cages, does some other stuff, and he goes home. Amber's running the store. She runs it by herself for the most part. I cup up bugs and do the shipping, and I handle all that myself. And of course, I'll help out in the store and in the garage as needed. But we need someone who's going to work by themselves and going to be able to continue performing well by themselves. And a lot of times we might hire somebody that they'll work really good when I'm standing there, but then when I walk away, they might take a seat and they're on Facebook for a while until they see me walking in again. We don't want people like that. We want people that are enthusiastic to help people and to work and to enjoy working. It's not just a normal job when you come to work with us. When we go out and get some dinner, we might bring you back some, if I'm going to get fast food or something. You join in with that. You get just random bonuses or you know, whatever. You do a good job, I treat you right. But at the same time, you got to treat the customers right, and you got to treat the business right. You know, when a snake goes to the bathroom in their enclosure, you got to be able to see it and clean it without someone telling you it needs done. Just look at what's around you and what needs done. If you see a piece of paper on the floor, pick it up. You know, if you're in the bug building cupping up bugs, if you know the store's getting low on superworms, go cup up some superworms. You know, we want people that are very strong-willed and self-driven to get work done, just like we are. You know, we have in the past have someone that's working the store, and they were awesome when it came time to helping customers. And you know, when there's customers in there, they're helping them. As soon as the store is empty, they'll take a seat and sit on their phone and not do anything until another customer walks in. But then at the end of the day, when they go home, I go in the store, I find out that there's 4 snakes that need cleaned. You know, an animal might be out of water, or someone didn't get fed that needed fed. And it's like, besides helping customers, you didn't do nothing, you know? And we need people that are strong-willed, that can work alone and see what needs to be done and do it. I know it's hard to find somebody part-time who actually enjoys the work that they do and is passionate about the work that they do. But even though it's part-time, you know, we pay well, and there's lots of benefits to working with us. You know, we treat you like family. We are a small family feeder farm. So I want to touch on something that I didn't mention yesterday. I want to add just a little something to the video. Well, a couple things actually. One, I live my life with the motto to always be more than fair. So what that means to me is, you know, if I take my sister out to dinner and I pay, a lot of people, the next time you go out to dinner, they got to pay for it. You know, do a tit for tat and always try to make things fair. For me, I always try to be more than fair and give people more than they give me. So anytime someone helps me that's not working for me, but they're coming to help me just like one day, I always make sure to pay them, and I always make sure to pay them more than I typically would, like if they were just working for me. Like I said, when I take my sister out to dinner, I might pay 3-4 times in a row before she pays for it. And then, like, when someone's getting roaches shipped to them, we have a live arrival guarantee, and you have to, if your temperature is below 40 degrees or above, I want to say it's 85 or 90 degrees, you have to have them held at your local post office in order to get that live arrival guarantee. Now, I've had people that ordered from us, and they'll get them shipped directly to their house at 25 degrees. And they'll, you know, they don't get their mail till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So the roaches being in the you know, mail car all day, they end up dying from the cold, and they send an email upset because, you know, the roaches they just bought are dead. Now, according to our live arrival guarantee, that's not my fault. That's the customer's fault, because they should have had them delivered to their post office for pickup. A lot of times I'll cover it and send them a new package. Now, there is a difference of being more than fair and letting people take advantage of you. If I know without a shadow of a doubt that they're, you know, they knew what they were supposed to do and didn't do it, or if they're, you know, trying to get something extra from me and get an extra package of roaches from me, and they won't send me any pictures of the dead ones, of course I'm not gonna send them another package. But I always want to be more than fair with everybody I encounter. That's not just for customers, that's for my family, friends, complete strangers. That's just morally, for me, that, you know, makes me feel better, because, you know, back when I was a kid, back when I was a teenager, I took advantage of people, and I always tried to get as much as I could out of everybody I encountered. And, you know, that's not right. That's a very selfish way to live. So I always try to be more than fair with everybody. Another thing I always try to do is go above and beyond to do better. Not just with business, but with my family, with my marriage, being a father. I always try to do better than I did the day before, the week before, the month and year before. You know, I mentioned earlier about picking up trash. If you see a piece of paper on the floor, pick it up. I've never been one to just sit around. You know, I'm always keeping busy, and I'm always doing something, trying to be productive. Now, understandably, there are different personality types, you know, different physiques. You know, someone might not be able to bend down and pick up trash all the time, or anything. You know, we're not all the same, and I don't expect anybody to come in here being just like me. But I do expect people to work hard and to try to do better. I mentioned the store. Whoever's running the store, a big part of their job is helping customers. But once the customer leaves, if the store is empty, there's always something to do in there. Our store right now, it's only 12 feet by 40 feet, so it's not a very big place. We should never have cobwebs or dust on anything. Anytime there's no customer in there, whoever's working the store should be, you know, dusting, cleaning off the shelves, taking care of the animals that we have in the store, you know, checking inventory, restocking. There's always something to be done, and let's say everything's done, the store's clean, and, you know, all the inventory's put away, written down, everything's done. They can be researching animals. They could be looking for new suppliers to buy stuff from, to save you money, to save us money. They could be looking for just so much things in research. I remember months ago, this girl we had working for us, really cool person. I'd have her research the animals in the store. We got what was it? It was some kind of lizard that I wasn't real familiar with, but someone was selling us their animals that they couldn't care for anymore. I think they were moving, and we got this lizard. I've never had one before. They're very similar to bearded dragons, but I knew they were different. And, you know, she spent over an hour researching it and ended up printing out a care sheet for it. That way we know how to take care of it, and whoever ends up buying that lizard, they'll know how to take care of it. There's always things you can do to go above and beyond to be better than you were the day before. You know, I'm not gonna make any of our customers, you know, listen to Audible books and try to be a better person and be better with their family and stuff. But for working here, you should be better. You should want to do better. I mean, I believe every person in the world should want to do better than they were the day before, but that's not always the case. Some people just, they want to do as little work as possible and collect their paycheck and go on about their lives. That's the person I don't want to hire, because I want someone that can grow with us, and I want someone that has a passion for animals like we have, and a passion for reptiles, and a passion for helping people. Sometimes we give customers free stuff, you know. Sometimes, you know, your total is $22.30, and I say just give me $20. You know, I always like going above and beyond to help people and to do a little extra for people. Like I said before, it doesn't take any extra energy, and it doesn't take any extra money to do that. All right, guys, this is the end of the video. This will actually be the first video that I'm going to be editing myself. So let me know what you think other than the rambling, and expect some more videos soon. I hope y'all have a good one. Take care.